This is Dead Art Studios. And this is Dead Art Studios. And this is Dead Art Studios. And those boxes contain everything I need to make and sell my art on my online store. This box contains all my equipment, paints, mediums, rulers, tape, brushes, thinners, cables, rollers, more paints, glue, fixtures, fittings, knives, and forgotten random projects. And this box contains all my finished paintings that are on my online store. Like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and these, and these, and all these. And this last box is like limbo. So it has paintings that are not quite properly mounted and art I just don't know what to do with. And my challenge today is to get some of that art that's on my online store selling better. Because my sales so far is a big fat 0. Now, one of the problems I think I've got with my online store is that I've been selling my prints and paintings like this. And one of the ways I think I can improve it is to sell them framed like this. So my job for today is to photograph every single one of these type of paintings in a frame. It might take a while. So I've mounted my phone up here and we'll take photos here. So one of the problems you might face as a beginner, small artist like me, is doing the business end of the work. Stuff you don't really want to do. But to do the jobs you love, sometimes you've got to do the jobs that you hate. So my website's hosted on Folksy, which is a UK kind of version of Etsy. And that's where all my artwork's available. But the problem is, so far, I've not had any sales. So rather than give up, I'm going to try and make it easier for the person to buy the paintings. One way I'm going to do that is have a sale on some of these. And another way is to sell them all framed where possible. I've been meaning to do this for months. If I'm not willing to do this part of the job, then I won't be an artist. Now, I'm always doing 1,000,001 different things. When I'm not painting these, I might be making crazy projects like these, or even just painting with my 5-year-old daughter, like this one. Sometimes trying out new trends, like these ACEOs, which I'm going to try and sell on eBay. And sometimes I'm just sketching and making TikToks, or making things like this, or figuring out how to get this onto here for my next challenge. The problem is I can be doing so many different things at once that I forget what the goal is at the end. And the goal is to make a simple living making the art that I love. And that means keeping the wheels turning on the business side of things and getting all those little things done to get your products on the other end so that people can buy them and display them in their homes. I love painting and I love art history, especially early 20th century art. And I've spent quite a little bit of time on the channel looking at that. I've never tried to sell my art in person. Everything's been online based. And that's something that needs to change. But as a bit of an introvert, the dream would be if I could sell my art online. So the best thing for me to do right now is to try and grow my channel here on YouTube so that I've got customers for my website. And the reason I'm called Dead Art Studios is twofold. One, because some people think painting is a dead art. And two, because one day I'd love to have a studio where I could paint and others could come and paint and learn and share their art too. Sometimes as a small artist, it feels like the world's giving you this. So send some love. Finished. And let's see if we can send my art from this kitchen studio and these 3 boxes somewhere bigger.